I don't want to spend my whole time talking about your fashion, even though it's perfect and amazing right now. But what brought you out to this event today?
Well, a couple of reasons. First, I'm a huge supporter of Eva Longoria. I think she's amazing, having worked with her on Desperate Housewives and everything. And then also the event itself, which is promoting, women equality, especially in the technology fields, mathematics, science, all of that. I think we definitely need to make more strides in those fields for equality with women.
No, I completely agree, because one thing I've enjoyed about this event so far is that everyone is a strong woman who's doing things that in the olden days may not have been considered a female's role, and especially stuff in STEM. What has been your role besides this event in encouraging young women to enter into STEM technology and other male-dominated fields?
Well, my husband and I, we work with, we mentor some high school kids in South Central through Brazil, and it's always just about letting them know that science, technology, that those are fields that you can actually go into and work in as a woman. I mean, I remember being a little girl and I wanted to be a doctor at one point, and I remember because my dad was a surgeon, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be a surgeon just like you, Dad, and he was like, maybe family medicine. He's like, women don't do surgery.
Well, now they do.
I know, and that was a long time ago, and it's not really, I mean, it's not, I don't want anybody to be against my father for saying that, but that was just back then. That was the thought, that it was too hard of a lifestyle for a woman to be a surgeon and have a family, and we've seen that change drastically over the last 20 years, 30 years. So, and it's the same in the STEM fields as well. It's you can do it.
Right. So actually, I want to look into the camera and I want to get your best piece of advice for any young woman who is trying to enter into a field, whether it's in entertainment or STEM, whatever it is, that is feeling a little unsure of herself and her femininity. What advice would you give to her?
Wow, just do it. Just do it. If you love it, do it. And don't feel that you have to do it like a man, because doing it like a woman is even better.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Love that. Do it in hot pink.
Do it in hot pink. Yes. Like I feel so many times as women we feel we have to negate our femininity in order to be strong, and you actually don't have to.
I completely agree.
And I think that's why it's so scary for men.
I mean, you walk in this poppin' hot pink and you get attention, and then you open your mouth and the intellect comes out. Of course, guys get extra intimidated, and you're pretty too, so it's kind of like too many swords.
But yeah, so do it, and do it like a woman. Don't worry about doing it like a man.